What was that?
My cheek was stuck in between my teeth. I bit my cheek earlier and it swelled.
Mm-hmm.
So now if I like close my teeth when I smile, my cheek gets caught in between. So I gotta like move it out of the way.
Or just eat it.
Like my eating it noise. Sound like Kevin eating food.
He does not do that.
I swear.
Really?
That or if he's purring us. See, he's looking right at me. He's like, I don't do that. Go see him, Kev. He's in your favorite position. He loves laying like
Missionary?
that, and then you hold him like a baby, Ethan, in that position, and you lay back. He'll just lay on your stomach or chest with you and just knock out. That's me in his new napping position. I feel bad because he's gonna get all this attention all week. Like I'm not gonna be going a whole lot of places this week, so
You didn't give them much attention today.
true.
You were cleaning.
We did clean a lot outside. Oh, Ethan, did you notice the kitchen and the bathroom?
They're not disgusting.
The kitchen is actually really clean from what it was. I'm actually kind of proud of me and Trevor for teaming together and doing that instead of butting heads all day over it. Of who's going to do what. We just kind of... Or Trevor started really hard while I was ordering food. That was disgusting.
Sorry.
Trevor started cleaning really well before I hopped along and joined. And Trevor was like, "Oh, we're going that far?" And I was like, "Yeah, if I'm helping and we're both doing it at the same time, we're going that far." We literally moved everything off the counter. Why are you looking at me? Counters. We're just going to state the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant? Pink?
Yeah. It loved pink.
It did.
Yeah.
Mom's dead.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. Ouch.
Our mother passed away on November 13th, 2022.
Thank God it wasn't a Friday. That'd have been weird.
Why?
Friday the 13th.
Friday wasn't a 13th.
That's why I'm saying
Oh.
Thankfully it wasn't.
Oh, okay. But she died on the 13th.
Yeah.
Sunday. November 13th, 2022. Sunday morning.
Or Saturday night. We're not sure.
Oh, Dad did say it was in the morning.
Oh, okay.
That's what he said to me. Saturday night, I went to a monster truck show. That was wild.
That was
The
wild.
monster truck show was dope. Andy got sick tickets.
Oh.
We were front row.
He said Andy got sick.
No, Andy got sick tickets. They were really good tickets, and it was a really good show. We ate funnel cakes and popcorn.
Hell yeah.
It was the fucking shit.
State Fair and monster truck show all in one go.
Yeah, man. It was lit. And then we went back to her house, and I passed out.
Well, you probably both passed out, right?
Well, I hope.
Yeah.
She said she passed out, but woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning with all the lights on. I was like, hey, you gotta go. I was like, okay. So I just drove home.
It was not that simple.
It took her a lot of
We know
tries.
it's not simple to get Joseph awake. Yeah.
Whatever. So I drove home, and I got home at like 4:30. So I was like, why are the vibes so weird in the house right now?
Trevor's asleep on the couch.
I looked to the left. Your door's wide open. You're not in there. Tiffany's zonked the fuck out snoring.
Mm-hmm.
I look over, and I'm like, where the fuck is Trevor? I've already walked into the kitchen and put food in the fridge.
Didn't hear any of
And
that.
come back into my room. And I go back into my room, out of my room, back to go back out back. And I have my flashlight on this time, and I see you on the couch. I was like, oh, shit. So I, like, pointed on my stomach, went out back, came back in.
What'd you go back for?
To smoke.
Oh.
I went out to smoke. Came home. and
Came
was-
home.
Came home. Wanted to smoke.
There it is.
Yeah.
Came home with smoke. Then we play some 5 in the morning.
I was gonna come
Video
play
games?
some 5 a.m. video games, watch some YouTube probably,
Uh,
and there I am watching 5 a.m. YouTube.
what
Chill.
are you tuning in at 5 a.m. on YouTube?
You know what I'm
High
tuning
shit.
into?
Huh.
Northern Lions Super Auto Pet games.
Nice.
Those are the most like
You're intrigued by those.
his boomer jokes and like dad humor is like so just casually funny
Oh yeah.
that it cracks me up.
Oh.
Like it's not funny.
It's
Like,
not funny.
It's not funny in the sense of like everybody would laugh watching Northern Lion playing Super Auto Pets, but knowing Super Auto Pets and like knowing the boomer jokes he makes sometimes that I don't even understand, he has to like re-explain to his chat is the funniest thing in the world to me. So those are like super my choice right now.
Super my choice.
Yeah, if not
that was the best.
if not that's some random shit on my recommended that I click.
Super my
Couldn't
choice
tell
was
ya.
like the MySpace alternate in a different universe or something.
Yeah. Or the Super Auto Pets. That I was trying to.
Ah, I
Super
gotcha.
My Choice,
That's what you were
Super
trying to do.
Auto.
Swallow it.
It was in the bottom of my mouth, so
Yeah.
I couldn't like. I had to.
Oh.
Oh, here it goes.
He went to lay with you. Come on, Kevin.
Jump up. You can pick them up. But yeah. So, like I said, watching 5 a.m. Northern Lion Super Auto Pet videos. Okay.
Heard.
And I hear on my
Oh,
door.
your door vibrated?
My door knocked.
Oh, okay.
Pretty like,
Exuberantly?
yeah, that's a good word. I don't know what it means, but pretty aggressively. Like the door knocked, and I heard it in my headphones. I'm watching Northern Lion Super Auto Pets videos. Like I heard that,
And
shit.
you're like, what
I was
the
like,
fuck was that?
I literally go, hello? Like out loud, thinking it might be you pissed off that I'm in here making noise when you had to be awake or something. I just go, hello? Dad cracks the door and Kevin,
Of course.
like standing at the door wanting out. And Dad cracks the door and just goes, can you come out here for a minute? And then shuts it. And I was just like,
Okay.
yeah. I thought something happened with you and Tiffany, and you two might have like fought, and Dad like needed help getting you two like separated or something. Like I had no idea, because like I said, I was very led by your door being open and her sleeping there and you on the couch. Like I was just like, okay. And so I go out there and Dad goes, I got the phone call. Like, Mom has passed. And I was just like, I was like, I knew the vibes were weird.
I knew it.
I knew the house was really weird and stale and quiet for some reason.
That might be why I couldn't have slept that night. It was also the fact that Tiffany was constantly rolling over. Here's her knee.
Ow.
It was constantly. She was trying to roll over on me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and like once every 30 minutes, and I just couldn't sleep.
It's
So that's why I
funny
went to the living room.
'cause we weren't even going to fall asleep, but she played a prank on me, and I had just gotten done hitting my pen that I had brought with us. She played a little prank on me that her phone doesn't play a noise when her phone goes into bedtime mode. I didn't know it did. And it sang a little lullaby, and I was like, what the hell was that? And she goes, what do you mean? Like, played it off so good. And I was so confused, and like I wouldn't say I was upset, but I just I was sour that I got. I was sour that she got me that good, and I thought I was crazy. Like I thought I heard this lullaby
For like a
sleeping
solid
thing out
3
of.
minutes, you were like, I'm losing my
I'm
fucking
losing. Yes, I'm pissed off because I'm actually going crazy that I'm hearing this, and you're telling me nothing happened. And then she admitted to it, and I was like, okay. And I closed my eyes and acted like I was gonna fall asleep. She said I passed out doing that.
Oh, wow.
She said, I was like, I woke up at 4:30 or 4 in the morning with her, and I was like, when did I pass out? And she goes, when you heard the lullaby to go to sleep. I was like, I almost wanted to be like, that's your fault, but I was just like, oh. Yeah, that's what happened that night.
Yeah, I got.
You know what's funny is I didn't even start it as a prank because it also freaked me out, and then I realized what it was. And he was like, "Wait, what?" And I was like, "It's my chance."
That's my chance. I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
She got me really good, and I was sour about it. I wasn't in the mood to get got, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but she got me very good. And like I said, it turned sour, and I guess I slept it off. So I'm sorry about that.
Sleep off the sour.
Yeah.
Joseph's new autobiography.
But yeah, so I was up from 4 a.m. till about. Andy came over around 1, maybe 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I laid down with you right after we ate, right? And I passed out with her.
Did you? Oh.
I knocked out, and I slept for like, 2 hours probably? On and off.
That's probably about what I did. Yeah.
Passed out for like 2 or 3 hours on and off, and she said Kevin basically cuddled me the entire time.
Oh. But
Why?
what?
Why are you obsessed with scaring and torturing my cat?
It's not specifically your cat. It's all cats.
That's fucked up.
How's it fucked up?
Torturing and scaring
I'm
him?
not torturing him in any way.
You just scared him, and now he's probably going to be traumatized at drinking water and going to be terrified that noise is going to happen again.
Okay.
Trevor, would you say the effect of your action was positive or negative?
Positive for me. I enjoyed it.
Okay, so you're taking a drink of your Truly, and I tickle your armpit and make you spit and choke on your Truly.
He didn't
spit it
spit
everywhere.
and or choke.
Okay, but
Towards
he
Huh?
Towards him.
What?
Was it a positive or negative effect on him?
Probably negative.
That's called animal cruelty.
Oh my fucking god.
Thank you, Ethan. That's what I was saying. It's if I make
No.
you spit and choke or freak
Occasionally scaring your pet is just the same as occasionally scaring
out.
your
Okay,
friend.
scaring your pet when they're like walking around a corner, fine. Not when they're sitting there at their like
I
safe
couldn't
place.
see what he was fucking doing.
Drinking water.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Okay, so ask.
So sorry. Hey, can I scare your cat real quick
No.
next time? Sorry. I'll
Be
do
like,
that.
what is he doing?
If
If I say, I don't know, farting around, scare him. If he's not, I'll be like, oh, he's drinking water.
I'll just go get a cucumber.
Little baby's drinking some water. Oh, cute. That's so fucked up. We just talked about that.
Oh, that one was you. I did it the exact same
shit, that
time
blew
it
me
started.
away. I thought it was that too.
It did it the exact
I was
same
like,
time I
oh,
started.
new tone.
Wood makes new tones. No, not really. It's just humans. Humans put off an electronic pulse.
You can hold multimeters and see how much electricity is flowing through you. There's like 0.4 volts.
Mm-hmm.
You know you have a
Not
positive
crazy.
and negative side.
What?
My
Shut up. You're lying.
80% of the time that I look, because I've tested it several times now.
Mm-hmm.
I would say 8 out of 10 times that I've checked, if I hold the red lead in my right hand and the black lead in my left, it shows normal, and I switch and it shows negative, which means you're touching the positive with the negative terminal with the black lead of a multimeter
What the
to the
fuck?
positive source
Huh.
if you get a negative reading. Sometimes it'll
Interesting.
flash positive, but a lot of the times it looks like it's negative. So if I switch it back, it's positive most of the time and switch is negative randomly. But I swear my right hand is my positive, quote unquote.
Side.
Yeah.
So you're saying if everybody linked up, positive and negative, we could probably power something if we did it right.
Honestly, would not shock me
Yeah?
if enough people could do it. Because you can do it with a fucking potato. You can energize shit with lemons and potatoes. Why couldn't humans energy, like...
Yeah?
Or they're, like, you get all, like, static up. And then if you know your positive, negative side, touch everybody through one side all holding a light bulb. I bet the light bulb would
Let's see how
flash.
many humans it takes.
Did you guys not do this in school?
What?
Where you all sat? Or like
Oh, yeah, you'd get shock and it travels through you, but can you...
We turned on a light bulb.
What?
By rubbing your feet and...
Or just all connecting?
Not like a single light bulb, but you're like, it's, what's it called?
Friction?
It's on like something, and then you touch
The power source.
yeah.
I'm sure there's like amplifiers or something. I think he's literally just talking about like people holding hands and then grabbing a light bulb.
How many people would have to stand in a
One-
circle to charge a
who-
Tesla?
yeah.
That's what I want to know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say to like put their finger on the bottom of a light bulb
Bulb
and
and-
then
or
the
just
side of the other.
Cup it. Yeah.
Well, you know,
And one person's on the other end, and it's
I was gonna say, you know, the middle is the positive and the
Yeah,
outside's
it's
the
like
ground.
they do like that.
So whoever has their positive,
yeah,
the negative grounded
touch the
hand
nipple
person
and
needs to
then-
touch the round part,
yeah.
the metal part around the outside.
What do we just like shut that off?
Be scary. Yeah. And then Dad woke you up. Dad came in here, or Dad pulled me out, and Dad goes, "Hey, I don't know where Trevor is, though. I would like to tell him." And I go, "He's on the couch." Dad, what? And I turn that hallway light on, and Dad shakes you like, "Uh."
Oh, I remember being woken up.
And then, "Why are you on the couch?" Is what Dad asked.
Did anyone fucking keep rolling over on me?
He's saying it loud, but like whispering.
Did anyone fucking
Quit rolling on me and waking me up. What came on the couch? Dad tells you, and you sit up and you go, "What?" Like you almost like didn't know what to say or like process.
Yeah, I'd just been
Yeah.
woken up. Hey, your mom said what?
Yeah. And so he
You're just
took,
in that waking
he
up
took his-
state.
he took his blanket off and he goes, "Oh!" He realized he was showing his little goods out of his boxers.
Yeah, they weren't.
Thankfully,
hanging down
neither
front
me
of
or Dad weren't watching or looking, but it was so funny when I just heard him go, "Oh," and I look over and he's covering like this. I was like, "Oh, was your member out?" We all
just
laughed.
his two pals.
We all laughed about
Whoa! Holy shit!
it. He went up or you went into your room
Yeah.
and came out, and then you sat back down, and you were like, "That's a lot to process when you wake up."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I've been up for a while, so." Oh, Kevin. You're being too adventurous, Kevin. Mama just wants to hold him. Yep, touch his teeth.
LSD?
Touch his teeth.
Oh.
Andy loves playing with his teeth for some reason.
She should be a dentist. That's what you do with kids like
I
playing with
think it's her.
their doll's teeth or whatever. Oh, that could be a dentist.
I think it's because his teeth are cute,
Oh.
supposedly. And he does have really cute front low teeth, like in between his two big fang teeth.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, he knows what that is. Oh.
Not the laser.
Fire the lasers.
He had his head tilted around Ethan's leg looking at Andy. Oh, Ethan's gonna freak him out. Bubby. You know the rule. She had it on Ethan's shoe without him noticing.
So did he do that to you?
Yeah. But still, I'm gonna respect it because I know his claws are stupid sharp right now.
They are stupid sharp.
Thin shoes. Yeah, that's. So yeah, we had a whole day of just sitting around and Dad working on stuff, and me and Trevor just kind of
We played a little bit of video games. And
later in the day. But
Yeah.
me and you definitely just sat in my room for an hour and a half, and then we got breakfast,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Tiff bought us breakfast.
and then that's when we played some games. I
That's
know we
what-
found the dog.
Yeah.
When we found
What the
dog.
fuck?
We found a stray dog named Royal.
Yeah. Tiffany went outside to smoke, and the dog just came running up to her.
So we had this dog for like an hour and a half, if not 2 hours,
Yeah.
in our
waiting on these
backyard on
owners.
like a 38-degree morning, if
Yeah.
not like 35.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking cold out there. Poor dog. We couldn't bring it inside. We have 2 cats. And it's a big ass dog.
And a big dog.
So
Some
really
sort of pit
sweet.
mix.
She's really sweet.
Yeah.
Did it turn on? Oh.
What?
Is he looking at? What's so do you want it on? Oh, he's cold. I have it turned down, so it's not on. I have it set to 69.
At 69.
I set it to 73, so it'll get toasty in here.
Ugh.
This thing fucking works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Give it a few months.
Yeah?
I don't know. I've never
It's a
used space heater
ceramic.
because I want it to be cold.
It's
I
a
don't want it to be
ceramic.
warm.
Well, I feel bad for him. Cats
Yeah.
like it warm,
Yeah.
so I feel like if he has a spot that's being heated, then
Yeah.
he'll be fine. But it has like a good amount of heat pumping it. Like, feel it. Can you reach your hand over and?
Yeah, I can. It's like at least 3 degrees warmer on that side of the room
Yeah.
already.
Does that feel good, Ethan? Do you want me to quit oscillating it so it's blowing right on you?
Please. He's like, well, if you're gonna offer.
Is that it? Is that blowing right at you?
He's
You're
like,
good.
I feel good.
I can turn it on high.
He's good. He's much better now.
Oh, it is on high.
Oof.
No, dude, I had it on for about an hour and a half earlier, and I got to the point where I was like, my room's fucking hot. I want to turn the AC unit on. So I shut it
That's
off.
how you get sick.
I shut it off and just let the natural
Cool air.
of the windows seep in.
Yours are not sealed anywhere near as good as mine.
It's the AC unit, dude. I'm telling you.
Mine has an AC unit in the window.
But that wood plank is sealing a lot better than these fucking white flaps.
Maybe.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
I told Andy, or I think it was Tiffany, I told that we need to build some type of wooden flap or like encasing to
No, it was
cover
me.
that for
It was
winter.
Me and Tiffany were sitting in here.
Yeah, we need to build some sort of cover.
Well, not for winter, for him is what you said.
that. I need him to not be able to push out the white flaps, but also if we could just cover it for the winter for now and
It'd
then
help.
figure out I think it'd be a lot easier to figure out a way to cover the whole thing and seal it.
Yeah.
Because it's
That
like
too.
Dad has it drilled into the window already, so the flaps stay open and don't move and can't move. And he has like the black sealant around it.
So Kevin can't move it.
No, the white flaps can push out from their little trays.
Oh.
So I need to figure out a way to protect those against.
Him pushing, yeah.
Yeah. Because he can't push the window out of the unit
Yeah.
unless he pushes the window up, which I doubt he will, but.
Kevin's not real.
Why?
He didn't make a noise. He's got no electricity going through. Don't put up his butt. No.
Yeah. Oh, did it shut off already? Damn, it's already 73 in here. It went from 69.
It's 73 in that area.
Okay, it went
You
from
gotta think about that.
69 to 73 in that area, though, that fast.
That fast.
Bitch was pumping heat. Oh, he likes money.
Oh, he likes money.
But it's fucking weird because I had a conversation Friday at work about them giving me time off for when I need it, when the time comes. And, of course, the time came literally the weekend of.
Yeah.
Like,
I told Colton, what did she go back to the hospital? Wednesday?
Yeah.
I told Colton, I was like, I'm letting y'all know now. Like, if I get the call, I'm gone. I'm not hanging around waiting for somebody to show up. I'm leaving.
Well, really
And
couldn't
that's-
have gotten that call at a better time.
Yeah, before I went into work, yeah.
Before you went into work, and we had like all day to process and talk and
Yeah,
figure stuff out.
yeah.
It shut off. It's already 73.
Need one that's not automatic.
Do you have those like hot pocket things?
Hot
I have the hand
Pockets.
warmers in the
Junk drawer.
in the closet
Oh,
under her caboodle.
you remember that?
Yeah.
Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
You know who that was?
Steve.
Steve. No. The comedian who did it. Hot Pockets.
Dinka.
Come on, really?
No.
Jim
No.
Gaffigan.
Jim? No. Never watched Jim's sets.
I showed you that specific clip, though, right?
No. I don't remember that.
Really?
Yeah.
I swear I showed you. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, tall, white, blonde guy.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I know who he is. I just
Oh,
don't
okay.
think I've ever watched his sets. Yeah, I think when we're done tonight, I'm going to pull the podcast table back even, so there's way more area for him to run and move. That'll pull up to that.
Oh.
This is just going to stay here because he's got to go to the vet this Friday.
Yeah.
It also works really well that he's going to the vet this Friday because he's getting neutered and he needs somebody to watch him, so I'll
Yeah.
have the time to...
This whole weekend.
Yeah.
I can watch him Monday. I'll be off
Oh.
next Monday. That's just my day off regularly.
Yeah, but me and her were figuring out how we're gonna drop him off and pick him up because he has to be there by 7.
Oh.
Be picked up by 4.
Ooh. When? Friday?
Yeah.
You'll be off.
Now, but before
Oh, yeah.
this was scheduled last week.
Yeah.
Hey, Kevin. No. You're gonna knock that over and it's gonna go everywhere, and I'm gonna be mad.
You're gonna be mad. Don't do that.
But yeah, it sucks, man.
Yeah.
It blows.
I told Tip, like, I think I told you too. I don't know. I was like, the only reason I've cried is because I had to tell someone.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I've cried.
Yeah.
I've had my cries of goodbyes.
Yes, exactly.
Those hurt more than crying than telling somebody.
Yeah.
But I just, it's fine. If he wants to play with those while they're out, whatever.
Yeah.
He'll make the
Just didn't want
podcast
him to
funny
jump on the.
on the table.
Yeah.
When I called AJ and told him
Uh-huh.
that's what made me break.
Yeah.
That
You're one of your best friends. That.
it broke me so hard that I couldn't call anybody else after that because I didn't want to keep saying it. So I texted everybody else that needed to know.
Yeah.
Well, I called her.
Yeah.
Was totally fine because
She
it
knew
was like
coming
9 in the
and-
morning. She had been more aware of it.
Yeah.
I had told her the time frame that the doctors gave us and everything. So,
Yeah.
when AJ heard, it was like, ow.
Yeah.
And I remember getting done and crying and then standing up, taking my glasses off, like marching out of the room and going out into the garage. And I know I look like shit because I had my Lee, that black and gray flannel I just bought.
Mm-hmm.
I had that on. I had some random pants on that I can't. I know I just looked like a bum.
Yeah.
And I walked out there into the garage looking for Dad, and he was out there. And I just closed that door, and I'm standing there with my arms by my sides, like, oh, sorry, Kev.
Crying homeless person in
I
a
told
garage.
Andy I look like a kid that just threw up and is like sick and is, like, standing in the edge of the bed, just waiting for somebody to
Wake
give
up
him
and-
attention. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dad just turned around and was like, "Oh no," not like "Oh no," but he was just like, "Oh, bud."
Yeah.
Just stood there and hugged me, and I told him, I was like, I had to call AJ. He's just like, he goes, I'll have mine. I know it'll come. He's talking about his big cry.
Yeah.
Andy, last night, she just kept asking, like, how I was, like, randomly throughout the night. I was just like, I'm good. And then somewhere at the end of the night, I was like, I've had my big cry for the day. You're not going to see me cry. Like,
Quit trying to get me cry.
She goes, I'm not trying. Like, she was offended. I thought she was trying to make me cry. And I was like, I'm messing with you. Like, I almost got her back. She was like, okay.
Okay.
It was funny. I told her, I was like, yeah, you've seen me cry enough. I think I'm not going to cry. Oh, I will, but not today. Yeah, so then today, me and Trevor were very inspired to
Not
not
necessarily inspired, more so just we were told one thing and we were like, well, fuck it, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it.
we weren't told. We were asked to clean the kitchen while they were out.
True.
So their version of cleaning the kitchen was just do the dishes, is what we were told. After we had already went in there and started extremely deep cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are both staring at Kevin intensely. What is he doing? Is he licking the side of the bowl still?
No, he's trying to pull it out.
Don't. He's drinking. Thought you were going to scare him. Probably going to. I'm messing with that. Forgot what I was talking about.
We deep cleaned.
Oh, yeah, we deep cleaned the kitchen. Really good.
Yep.
So it looks nice and new.
And we both knew that we needed to clean our rooms, so we were like, fuck it, it's a cleaning day all around.
Well, it's really funny because when I woke up and we had breakfast today, or Trevor had made breakfast, I had woken up casually.
Yeah.
I remember just going to Trevor's room at some point at this morning, and I asked him, I was like, are we going to play games, or should I clean my room now, and then we'll play games later tonight? And he was like, I was just debating on doing the same thing. I was like, okay, so why don't we play games now for a couple hours together, just hang out, chill, and then we'll eat lunch, and then we'll start cleaning our rooms after.
We maybe played for 45 minutes.
Yeah, and then Aunt Mary asked me if we would ever so nicely clean the kitchen for our dad.
Yeah.
And I don't know who's listening to this. Like, I'm just saying how I felt in the moment. I don't really give a shit.
Truthful.
Yeah. She came up and she goes, you and Trevor can pause your gaming thing and take some time out to go and help your dad and clean the kitchen for him. I was like, okay, yes, I'll do that, but I wanted to be like, you could have worded that a way better way.
Yeah.
Like, because when I
Not
first,
condescendingly.
when Dad asked me to come into the kitchen to see Aunt Mary while we were in the middle of that search game, and I died and I went out there and said hello, and I was walking back to my room to continue playing, Aunt Mary goes, you got to remember family's more important than gaming. I was like, well, you got to remember me and Trevor are bonding and getting over something. So, like, I threw it at her. Like, I was like, this is me and Trevor's, like, coping, so sorry, and shut my door.
Good.
Because, like, I don't care what people say. Yeah, I don't care what people say. If me and my brother want to play video games together, then we're going to sit there and just play video games together, whether it's helping really or not. It's helping in the moment.
Yes.
So it helped feel like we were just timeless and didn't have anything that we were needing to be doing. But when she came in and, like, condescendingly worded it that way, I was just like, yes, I'll do that, but you don't even realize that me and Trevor have already discussed our plan for cleaning today, and who knows, it may have turned into us cleaning the kitchen at some point to help. Like, not even because we were told to help. So, but we were like halfway through deep cleaning the shit out of the kitchen, and they come home real quick. Like, we were expecting them to be gone for a little longer, so we were expecting them to come home to an extremely clean kitchen and just be like, whoa. But they were still blown away that we were like halfway done to having an extremely clean kitchen. Damn, that means it's already 78 in here
right
now.
There, yeah. It's warm in here now.
You good, Ethan? You no longer cold? Good. That's been his new spot under there. I think he fucking marked on that toilet paper.
That or he's
behind my
the
desk.
computer's warm.
That too.
Computer's blowing out warm air.
And he's just been laying on the toilet paper roll back there. But that's going to be gone. And then, yeah. We got done with the kitchen. We got done with the surrounding kitchen with all the dishes in the sink.
Yeah.
And Trevor had walked away already because he had said, let's do the dishes later because they were on the phone in the kitchen. Discussing stuff, important stuff, and we didn't want to be loud doing dishes, and so Trevor's like, hey, we'll just do it later when we clean our rooms because we probably have dishes in our rooms too. And I was like, okay, sounds good. And Trevor walked away, he's doing something. I had already walked out, thrown recycle out and everything, come back in, and Aunt Mary goes, are y'all gonna do the dishes? And I go, yeah, y'all are on the phone, so we didn't want to be too loud and like be annoying. And she's like, oh, y'all are just peaches. And I was like, thanks, and I walked away. I was just like I love you guys, you're great, but you also can be very annoying.
Yeah.
Like, you can be very annoying.
I wouldn't come into your house and say that you need to do this, this, and this. It's not my house to tell you that.
If James died and Dad was helping you do this, we wouldn't come to your house and be
exactly.
We wouldn't go to Mariah and be like, yo, you need to come over and clean this, this, and this. We'll watch Malachi. Like,
yeah. That's not okay.
If you want to help Dad, why don't you clean the kitchen? She doesn't know where shit went. Yes, that's... Like I said, I'm past that point. I'm not, like, mad that she asked me to clean the kitchen for them. It's just the way she asked was not my favorite.
Correct.
So, and then Trevor took a shower and was like, fuck it. I just showered. I'm going to clean the whole bathroom.
Yep.
So he cleaned out the bathroom, and then me and him worked on it together to separate our stuff.
Yep.
And we now both have our own drawers, and then there's community hair and Q-tips, and then community Band-Aids.
Yep. There's 2 community drawers, 2 personal drawers.
Yep. We got it all set up.
Don't look at my personal
super
drawer.
organized. Nope, I'm not going to find your pocket pussy in there.
It wouldn't fit in there anyway.
Thank God. It would have to go.
Yeah, Ethan's done. You said pocket pussy, he's out.
Have to be in one of those community drawers.
Or he's going to look for it in one of those drawers.
Yes. Don't put that in the community drawer.
Don't put it
It'll
on-
be a community pocket pussy.
Not going to the community drawer, that's for sure.
That's a good fishing tool. That's why I saved it, babe. It's one of those multi-tools, the folding. Speaking of fishing, when we go on the farm, we should do that
For
this
real.
week. We both have the week off.
You got a good point.
When
We could
they
just
figure
go-
out whenever it is, we could either go the day before, after, whatever. I just have to be here Friday,
I
Saturday,
asked
Sunday.
Dad, did he tell you what Aunt Janet said?
Uh-uh.
Aunt Janet was saying that they just got back Granny C's remains. And the day after their cable Christmas thing in December is when they plan on taking the ashes to the church by the house.
And spreading them?
Yeah. And Aunt Jana was like, why don't we just do Aunt Jana's right after?
No.
And I was like, no.
Uh-uh.
I love Aunt Janet. She is my, no offense to my other aunts, she's my favorite aunt.
Yeah, same.
But no.
No.
That's not fair to Granny C, and that's not fair to Mom.
No.
Our mom.
Not at
Granny
all.
C deserves her own day. Our mom deserves her own day.
Yeah.
Granted, we had a whole thing for Granny C already, but
Yeah.
still.
No. Dad was trying to figure out what we should do. If he should do like a service or if he should do
Just
like a gathering, or
yeah.
like.
I don't think we should do a service because that's way too damn expensive.
I told Andy I thought we could do something here, like how we did
and that's
after.
what I said to Dad, and he was like, think about it realistically. There's not enough parking outside for how many people would show up. There's not. He
does have a point there.
That even though she was
Maybe
a
we could
Blakely,
ask,
she was also a Cable, and that's a
maybe
lot of fucking
we could
people.
ask the church or ask Aunt Janet if we could just have it at her house.
That's what
like,
Dad said. Maybe Aunt Janet. There's a lot of parking at the.
Yeah, there's a lot of parking
But
there.
we don't want to intrude on Aunt Janet. It's her place. It's her. So, I don't know. That's something to think
I
about.
was gonna say maybe we could ask that church over there if we could use their parking lot and we just
That's
like
what I
pay
hear.
somebody for a day to shuttle people back and forth.
That's not a bad idea. That's actually really good. Or they could park down at the park. There's not a lot of parking at the park,
But just pay
that church,
somebody,
though, would be-
yeah,
that's
just
not a
ask
bad-
them if like, hey, we're holding like a funeral gathering thing
yeah,
our home for our mother, and we were just kind of curious if we could use your
parking on this
parking
day.
lot for this day for this amount of hours.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a personal person that's gonna pick people
Move
up and
people
drop
up.
people off, and
That's not a bad idea, actually. That's a really good idea. That way we
I'm
can
sure
still.
the church, even if we have to pay to rent the parking lot for a day or
Yeah,
whatever,
it can't
like,
be anywhere near as expensive as renting out a whole place.
Yeah,
I agree. That's not a bad
and
idea at
it's
all.
not a burden on Aunt Janet, like you said. It's just more of a money thing for us to be able to pay somebody.
Yes.
We could pay a friend or
Yeah.
somebody
Somebody
that's
who's got a
offering to
truck.
help.
I mean, just load
yeah.
people on the bed. I mean, shit.
I mean,
or
we
an
could easily
SUV
rent a big, like, 10-seater Econoline van.
Yeah, true.
Like, it would not be super hard.
And
And
they
plus,
just
I'm sure they
sit there
make
waiting.
radios that go that mile and a
Oh,
half.
yeah.
And we could just have somebody be like, at the parking lot, like, greeting people, saying, hey,
Yeah.
fucking volunteers, make this a River Legacy event. Whitney, I need volunteers. That's what
Time to
they
pay us
did
back.
for their event for the rich people of Arlington that come in.
They shuttle them in.
Yeah, they had a big 10-seater Econoline van that they rented for a day, right? Or is that y'all's?
No, we rented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we could easily rent it for $150. How much were the trucks from fucking U-Haul? $75 a day?
Yeah, let's just just haul everybody to U-Haul real quick.
Not even. I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm sure
okay.
Econoline or somebody has
Yes.
$100, like, really
Rent
nice
day, yeah.
8-seater, 10-seater Econoline van that
Yeah.
we could rent for a day.
Yeah.
That's gonna drive
Back and forth.
15, 20 miles total, maybe.
Max. Like, that's...
It's a mile there and back.
Yeah.
To the donut shop is like a mile
Really?
and then back.
Okay. Then,
I mean, you got to think from here to the race or to the 7-Eleven on
287.
287. That's a mile. That's 1 mile
Damn.
from the house to that 7-Eleven. Is 1 mile exactly. That's the closest gas. Well, no racetrack, but
Don't buy racetrack.
yeah, exactly. So, but yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
I'm sure they couldn't do something. Maybe, we
But
should
it
talk
won't
to
be
Dad
this
about
week, I'll
that.
tell you that much.
No, it might be the service for just people to come and, like, I just don't think people are gonna show up on that short of a notice.
Correct. That's
Yeah.
the thing is.
And so I'm gonna need another day.
Yeah,
two.
that's just you just need one day. That
Okay,
day
then
off.
good. Then let's use one of our days this week to go fishing.
All right.
Let's go to the farm.
Okay.
Wake up stupid early and drive down to the farm.
Yeah.
Pick up breakfast, fish for the day, and drive home.
Yeah.
Me
I'm
and
down.
you and Dad.
Let's do it.
Dad probably won't.
Why? Aunt Mary's leaving tomorrow.
True.
Why wouldn't he?
We have a concert tomorrow night, so we can't.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
And then,
we have the whole
Wednesday, me and her talked about doing Top Golf
Wait,
Wednesday night.
no. You said let's do Top Golf Tuesday.
She
And
thought
you
the concert was Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Wednesday is now the night for Top Golf.
Oh, okay.
We need to know how many people.
Well,
so we
then
know
we
how many
shouldn't go
days
fishing Thursday if we're going to be up late playing
Top
Top
Golf.
Golf. Because we're not going to want to get up that early and enjoy it as much. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Friday.
Top Golf to the farm.
No. Not doing that again. We did that for Megan's party, and that was a disaster.
No, sleep at the farm. Drive to Top Golf with all of our stuff, all the fishing gear. Lock it. Go Top Golf fishing, and then go Top Golf.
Go
and then
Top Golf fishing.
Straight from Top Golf, go straight to Bo's. Pass out in the house.
Yeah.
Wake up early
like
wake
that.
up at 7 there.
I don't like that.
No?
Mm-mm.
Then, I mean, we could go Friday or Saturday.
I'd rather do like Friday.
Friday morning.
Just wake up super early. Wake up like 3, 4.
4
You gotta
fine.
think sun's up by like 6 a.m. now.
6, true. Yeah, and we'd want to be there by sunup. So if we left here by 4:30, we'd be there about 5:30. Set up for about 20 minutes on the dock or...
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's also the new spot, the new crappie tree that they would probably set up on.
Oh.
Kevin's getting neutered on Friday.
Shit.
Fuck! That's why I said Thursday. Because I knew I had to be here Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay, so let's just not say super late
At Topgolf.
at Top Golf.
Yeah, we'll just go early.
Yeah, and then we can come back and home and
We'll
take
go
a
from like
nap
6 to 10, yeah.
after fishing. I mean, that's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Thursday.
Thursday we're going fishing.
Thursday we're going fishing.
Ethan, are you working Thursday?
Or for, well, no, I guess it doesn't matter.
No.
Just matters Thursday.
Thursday day or morning. If you're
Till
willing to
Thursday
go
evening.
fishing before work on Thursday at the farm, that's up to you. But
No, I'm alright.
no, okay. We need to talk to Dad.
Yeah.
Oh, we only have
Oh!
10 minutes left.
So what'd you do this weekend?
Went to a monster truck show. My mom died.
Damn.
Ethan's face.
Some people can't
I told
handle
Ethan so
them.
many people are coming up to me and tiptoeing. Like they're like being real sweet and like don't want to like be like, I'm so sorry your mom died. They say like, I'm so sorry for your loss. And like I hate to be that person, guys. I lost my mom a long time ago.
Amen.
My mom was not the same mom that I had that I love and grew up with.
Exactly.
Like for
As
3
of like
years.
a year and a half ago. No, dude. It was like 2 years ago when she got
3
fired.
years ago is when she was fired. 2
Was
years
it?
ago, no.
2 years
Yes,
ago is when
3
she got
years ago
fired.
is when she got fired. 2 years ago is when she was diagnosed. She got diagnosed
You sure?
2020 with early
Okay.
onset dementia.
Okay.
It's 2022, so I hate to say it. It's been a long time since I've seen my mom.
Yeah. At least a year.
Yeah, at least
A year
since I've
ago,
seen
like
my mom.
around Christmas time, she wasn't that bad. Like you could see it clearly.
Yes,
She wasn't anywhere near as bad as she got within this last
within
year.
this last year, it was really bad, and it sucked a lot. It does
Yeah.
to know that I lost my mom, but
But we
know she's no longer suffering. No longer suffering. That felt like a weird sentence to say. She is no longer suffering. I sound like I sound like shit.
I don't like shit.
No, I sound like I said she is no longer suffer.
You no longer suffer.
She's no longer suffering. So that's a big like relief, you could say.
Yeah.
And
We are no longer suffering watching her go through that.
yeah, it's not eating away at us anymore, knowing that she's having to suffer.
Yeah.
It's like the shittiest thing to like want your parent to die.
But
You're
it's not that you want her to
wanting
die. You don't want
die.
them to go through
You
that
don't
anymore.
want them to suffer anymore.
And the only way to do that is for them to die.
Is for them to pass away.
Yeah.
So, yes, it was hard, and it's gonna be hard to accept, of course, for a long time. But it's just the shit that happened.
Mm-hmm. It's part of life.
It's part of our life.
People lose parents. Some people outlive their kids. That's the saying. Imagine being Granny Joe.
I know.
That's awful.
I know.
I feel like she's in a worse position than we are.
Oh,
Even though she was
yeah.
our mom, that's her kid.
That's her child.
That just is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we should go see Granny Joe this weekend.
Yeah.
That'd be a good thing to do. Even if it's just me and you, not necessarily Dad. If Dad
Yeah.
don't go or whatever, that'd be a good thing to do.
Cookies?
I didn't bring a show and don't tell. Forgot.
Oh. We'll tell and don't show. Our mother passed away.
Wow. We're not showing that.
That's what I said. Tell and don't show. Sorry. I hate that I have to joke about things to feel better about them sometimes.
I don't.
You don't hate that?
I don't hate that I do that.
Because there are unnecessary times to make jokes. But if
Yes.
it's about myself, then
Then shut the fuck up and let me make the joke.
yeah. Like, don't get offended
Exactly.
over me not being offended over my joke.
That's
It's not that I'm joking about my mom fucking dying. I'm
Yeah.
joking about me having to go through it.
yeah. Tiffany literally made a. Was it last night? What was last night? Sunday night?
Yeah.
I don't remember. If it was, I think it was Saturday night. And yeah, it was Saturday night, and she made a your mom joke. And I said, my mom's dying, and
She
was like, "Fuck, babe, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting." And I'm like, It's
it's a joke.
a joke. I was
Yeah.
comprehending. I was countering your joke with a joke. It's just
Yeah.
it's how we cope.
Troy at work says your mom jokes all the time.
Oh yeah.
He loves saying. Your
And now you
mom,"
can say
and
my mom's
now-
dead.
now I can hit him with, well, my mom's dead.
Yeah, and then make him feel like shit,
Yeah,
but still
but
feel
it's
good
still
inside.
funny.
Yeah,
It's so wrong.
it's wrong, but it's
so
great, dude. It's life. Like,
It is life, but
why get mad about it?
I'm not mad about it, but
No, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying why.
other
I don't know.
people should.
Yeah.
Yeah, but damn, man,
Damn, man, our mom's
it
dead.
sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It does. But like
My
I told
mom
the-
isn't gonna see us get married, man.
yeah, that
fucking
does
hurts.
That does suck.
That fucking hurts.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's not
But
gonna
hey, we
see us
got
buy our
cool-
first house.
Yeah.
It's not gonna see us get married.
Well, we fucked up on that. I mean,
That's our
well,
fault.
me more
we
so.
both
but
fucked up on that.
not her. Don't point at her.
No, us getting married.
That's
like-
not her fault either.
True, but I should have married her sooner. Is what I was saying. She wouldn't let me marry her sooner.
She's smart.
Yeah, she is. 'Cause we had, she is. 'Cause we had a big fight. It was.
You got to live with someone before you for sure
That was
know.
the rule is that we
Yes.
were supposed to.
Broken up with, and then the next week
Huh?
just keeps going.
Do what?
So isn't that crazy? 1 week you get broken up with,
And then the next, it just
worse.
life keeps on rolling.
Life keeps on rolling.
Yeah.
Careful, Andy. He's gonna propose soon.
Though the one time I have time off to do something, you go ruin it. I told AJ the other day. I said, "You're coming for my wedding, right?" He
No.
goes, "When is it?" And I was like, "Oh, I
He
don't
better
know."
come down here for the
I said, "I don't
service
know
from
yet.
home.
I don't know.
He better. I'm gonna be mad at him.
I don't know if he is,
He
man.
fucking better.
Okay, you
We got
tell
plenty
him
of
that.
time to tell him.
You tell him that.
I will tell him.
Yeah.
He better get his
I'm
ass
gonna
down
call
here.
them. You be the big brother and tell him you better
I
get
will.
his ass down here.
I will.
Anyways, I was like, "You're coming to my wedding, though, right?" He goes, "Yes, I'll be there." I was like, "Okay, good."
I would hope so.
You're on the fucking.
He's on the groomsman
Yeah.
list, for fuck's sake.
You better fucking be there.
Here's the real question: who's the best man, me or AJ?
That's not even a question, is it? I thought we both agreed.
Did we both agree?
I thought so.
I mean, I know.
Last time I mentioned making AJ.
I know that you're my best man.
Last
What?
time.
He's gaslighting you.
He is, guys.
Last time I mentioned AJ being my best man and not you, you were very offended. 'Cause
I
you
would be
said
very
we
offended if
agreed
you
on it.
if you
And
chose
then
AJ, to be
AJ
your best
moved
man.
away, and I was like, "Ow,
AJ, what the fuck?
that hurt."
You're supposed to be my best man.
So he's gonna be second in line.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But are we gonna be the best men that are gonna be like planning each other's bachelor parties, best men?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh boy, I was kind of hoping we could do our own
No,
planning.
that's not how the tradition works. Buddy.
Yeah.
You ready for some fun?
Oh,
Andy's gonna be mad at me.
you know why we went go karting with Logan, right?
Why did we go karting?
Because I had to choose something.
Oh, you chose the go karting.
I said
That's
to
funny.
Logan, I was like, "Okay, so we're planning your bachelor party." He goes, "Yes, you and Tyler need to plan it." I was like, "Okay, do you want us to run plans by you, or do you want us to just like plan shit and you show up and we're doing this, this, and this?" And he
Yeah.
goes, "Can I know what we're doing at
Yeah.
least?" He goes, "I don't care like order, time, just can I just at least know what we're going to do? That way I can say I'd rather do something else if possible." I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Me and Tyler came up. Tyler mentioned something about go-karts, strip clubs, and something else.
Uh-huh.
I was like, go-karts is a great idea.
Yeah.
I'd already planned on doing that
Yeah.
because I know Logan likes it and like we all like it. So
Yeah.
that's for sure on the list. And I was like, so what about like a sporting thing?
Yeah.
Something like
Batting
dudes or like
cages or
dudes.
top
And then
golf
so I
or-
said we can do batting cages, we can do top golf, or we can like look into like an indoor sports thing and we
Mhm.
all just go there and fuck off. Like
Yeah.
play dodgeball or play like whatever. I was like rent like an indoor sports center and just have it to play whatever sport we fucking want.
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay, so I'll look into the sports centers." He goes, "It's all too expensive." I was like, "Okay, it makes sense."
Yeah.
And we agreed on Top Golf. So when I told Logan, Logan goes, "All right, I love the go-karts. not so sure on Topgolf.
Mm.
I was like, okay, so what if I told you we're doing Topgolf first as pregame
Yeah.
to drink and just smash golf balls and eat like finger food,
Yeah.
and then go somewhere to get food and drinks both, get like pretty hammered, and then go karting.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, that does sound fun. I was like, okay. And then after go karting is the strip club, and he goes, oh fuck, strip club. Like, wait, I
Oh my
didn't tell him
God.
in the beginning.
Oh my
That
God.
was planned,
Even though
so,
you did say something, yeah.
So
No, I feel like you know me well enough, and I know you well enough that we'll make a good time out of it. And we can do the same thing, run it by each other before. That way you're not stuck doing
it
something
sucks
you don't
because
do.
I have a feeling of shit I know you'd like to do,
Yeah.
but it's also like you're older and a little more mature, so I'm still thinking on that like young side like me of like, I want to do this and Trevor would tag along because he thinks it would be cool. I'm not thinking Trevor's
Wants
gonna
to do
like
this, and I'm tagging along.
Yeah, that's my issue. That's
Okay.
why I was wondering if you would like plan your own,
Okay.
and I'll make it like you tell me what you want to happen throughout a night.
Yeah.
You can even give me like the vague plan of like sports thing, this thing,
And that
strip
thing.
club,
Yeah.
and I'll find the like triangle we'll go in, how we'll do it.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the events that you want to do, I'm almost like, I know I think too selfishly of younger brain, cooler thing for me and friends than just like Trevor thinks that is cool.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I would be thinking too much of a group
Yeah.
and me
Yeah.
than just you. So if there's shit that you want to do, I need to know it so I can make it happen.
Okay.
And I'm kind of the same way. Like, I'm sure, like, I definitely want some sort of driving or, like...
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Like, even if it's a day at a drift event or something.
That's what I was going
like
to say
that.
is some sort of we rent the supercars.
Something.
in the
like, you take me to
afternoon.
the fucking NASCAR trip and we do the 5 laps in NASCARs.
Yeah.
Like Hannah and Logan did.
Yeah.
That shit looks sick.
Mhm.
And Hannah said it's like, I think she said it's like $800
That's not bad.
for 5 laps, and you can pay $500 more for 5 more, so you can do 10 solid laps.
Damn.
Logan said you're easily doing like 180 down the
Oh, yeah.
straights in 5th gear
Yeah.
in real NASCARs.
That's
Like,
gnarly.
that's sick. So that would be a dope idea for just me and you to even go do.
Yeah.
Like, we're both bachelors.
Yeah. So
Just an
okay, so you
experience.
gave me that one, so I'll give you one. Mine is we all slam a couple we all like shotgun a couple beers or whatever, and then we go to an antique store.
Okay. Antique.
I'm kidding. I do not want to go to.
Antique is in Goodwill or like
No.
legit antique?
No, I'm joking. Do
Okay.
not take me to an antique store.
That would
I'd
be
mad.
kind of sick.
It'd be funny, but
if you made all the boys pick an outfit for the night to go out at an antique
at a
store,
Goodwill or something. That's not a bad idea.
that'd be kind of. You're all hammered. You all have to pick out an outfit. You draw hats for who you're picking outfits for.
That's not a bad idea.
You make an outfit for them.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of cool actually.
You
I like that
that'd be
aspect of it.
fun.
Yeah. There you go. I'll add that to yours.
No,
Because you said that'd be fun.
that would be fun for an
Somebody
event.
else.
Yes,
not
I
for
don't
you.
want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
No, I don't want my friends to all dress each other and go out on the town. But
Okay. All right,
I'd
fair
much
enough.
rather all my friends show up in their comfy clothes when we go out.
Yeah, I agree.
But that is a good, funny, goofy time for somebody.
Yeah.
Just not my cup of tea. Why are you looking at them?
What? Nothing. Ready? For the cookies?
Cookies. Cookies and food time for me and Andy. Chocolate chip.
chunk.
Chocolate lovers. Chocolate chunks.
That's big old chocolate
It
chunks.
is just Jana chocolate
That
carrot
is
cake. Pumpkin pie.
pumpkin chocolate chip.
Pumpkin chocolate chip. You're right. Yeah. That's that
Orange and
sorbet peach.
that's
oh,
apple,
apple
pie.
pie.
Oh man, apple pie. What is that? Is it chocolate filled?
Looks like
Salted
salt.
chocolate, sea salt and chocolate with a chocolate center.
Maybe it's like a caramel cookie.
Sherbet. You're thinking
Yeah,
of sherbet
sherbet.
on that other one.
Yeah, I think it's the fruit
Oh,
sherbet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think it's the fruit sherbet.
Because there was an orange in there and there was...
A lemon, but it looked like a dragon fruity colored.
They dropped
pink?
oranges. They're just dropping grapefruit. That was a grapefruit.
It's grapefruit
It's grapefruit.
sherbet.
Apple pie, and then some sort of salted chocolate filled thing.
There's probably a name for those that's like special, and we just don't know what it is.
Semi-sweet chocolate chunk, obviously.
Yep.
Pumpkin cake.
Pumpkin cake.
Last time I did a pumpkin, like bready one,
Yeah,
was
that
amazing.
one was good. That chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm. Lemon blackberry.
So it is lemons, and I knew it was some weird.
It's
They didn't
just
show
lemon
any
blackberry.
blackberries,
That's it.
so-
Yeah. A marriage of lemon and sweet blackberry, chilled lemon poppy seed cookie, another with a marbling of lemon poppy seed and a blackberry frosting.
The poppy seeds threw me off. I thought they were dragon fruit seeds.
Apple pie.
Yep.
Hazelnut sea salt. It's a Nutella sea salt one. That's
Okay.
why it's filled.
That makes a lot of sense.
And now they have crumble merch.
Oh, sick.
Cooler.
Bub, you wanna
You want a pink igloo?
no, you want a crumble
Cooler?
water bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen
That
the
is a
Vans
nice.
water
That's
bottle?
a good.
That is a sick igloo.
That is a good gift for a girl. A pink igloo cooler.
She's been wanting one, but she wants one of the
Racquetball?
traditional. No, pickleball.
Pickleball. And then crumble.
Pickleball's the new sport
Water
that
bottle.
everybody's playing.
Flask or whatever they call them.
Look up the Vans water bottle.
Vans water bottle.
Yeah,
You want it?
Andy wants it.
Oh.
It's she keeps mentioning it, so I know what I'm doing. But yeah, tapping on the table.
That one?
Oh, Ethan's telling me we're low on battery. Yeah,
That's
it
pretty
has
cool.
the texture on the bottom half. Oh,
He's
it's
not
over
hungry
fine.
right now.
It's not time for ice cream.
It's not time for ice cream.
That's the name of
He's
it.
so confused.
That's the name of the episode. It's not time for ice
It's not
cream.
time for ice cream. She's dead.
Jesus! God damn.
You don't have to put the last part. It's not time for ice cream.
No, it's just not time for ice cream. Even though I had ice cream last night.
You fuck.
I had Sonic. It was good.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
That's
What?
so funny.
Scrolling through my picture.
Jesus.
Ew.
Is that a man lady from a
That's
carnival?
me,
Oh. Oh my God.
asshole.
Wow.
Delete that.
Damn.
It's the day we were doing that.
Oh, we were holding the glasses far away from the face,
Uh.
and it like shrunk your eyes.
Yeah.
It's like we were taking pictures of that. What?
Why'd you
Can't
fix
move
your
my
hair
hair?
at the end?
It moved after I took my glasses off.
Oh.
My hair was fine until the end, I
Oh.
think.
Never know.
Oh, shit.
Sick.
Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Thanks, everyone, for listening.
We appreciate all the messages we're receiving.
Yes, we do. Even though I may
And
not respond.
I may not respond, but I know you don't expect
It's
one.
just a lot.
So, appreciate it. If you listen to this one, hope you laughed with us.
Hope you laughed with us.
It's the best thing to do. It's
Not,
best
not for
medicine.
everybody.
It's best medicine for a lot of people.
It's best medicine for us right now.
If you laughed with us, that helps us.
Yeah, and play Call of Duty with us.
Maybe other games.
Why not Call of Duty?
Call of Duty's falling off.
Huh?
I'm waiting for those new maps.
It's been out for a week.
Yeah, those maps that we're playing on are ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Switch to the Ground War. Those are different maps entirely.
I'm,
You ready to go back to Ground
Yeah.
War? All right.
but yeah, we really appreciate it,
Thank you,
and
guys.
yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
We'll see you on the next one. We'll have a good week to talk about. It sounds like.
Hopefully, yeah,
Hopefully, yeah.
it'll be a fun-filled, packed week.
Yeah.
Take the time we deserve.
Damn right.
Love ya. Bye.
Love ya. Bye.